Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb. So, as the video title suggests, this might be the end of Cruzando. Not me making videos, just the name, and on this channel, because I might actually have to move to a new one. Not because of like any random reason this time, but actually because of an actual real reason that might actually be hurting my growth. So, as you know, I've kind of converted to TikTok because it's easy to make TikTok videos. I make gaming videos and I make skateboarding videos. My gaming TikTok is Alajuego. My skateboarding TikTok was Cruzando. But then I got a notification. It was like, hey, you can't use this name. I read through it. Basically, Cruzando is a term in places like Brazil, parts of Europe, and I think a couple other countries that listed. Cruzando is a term, apparently, for having sex with animals. I was like, oh my god, what in the name of Rockwell, Alabama is going on here? And then next thing I knew, I was like, okay, you gotta change your name. I was like, okay, what do I change it to? So I changed it to Cruzhandro, which is a mixture of my first name and my last name, because it's still close enough to Cruzando. But then about a week after that, I decided to make my gaming TikTok, which I'm having a lot of fun on. It's growing really, really good. Views are great. Followers are kind of not as good as I would like them to be, but they're coming and it's nice. I mean, gaming content is hard to grow with on TikTok. And that name is Alajuego, which is a combination of my name and game in Spanish. So I think I might be starting over at the new year. We'll finish out this year for this channel, of course, but I think next year we'll be starting over with Alajuego. So that'll be in the description if you want to subscribe, or it'll be in the end card if you're watching this on your TV or your PlayStation or something. So that's kind of what's going on. And the reason I think that's hurting my growth is because when I first started this channel, it was way before the adpocalypse. I started growing on this channel about a month before the adpocalypse began. When this channel started growing, I was gaining anywhere between like 20 to 100 subscribers a day. The most subscribers I ever got in one day was the video, which was after the adpocalypse. It was a video I made with Jordan Fringe, who used to make Spyro content, then he dropped off the face of the earth, and now he makes movies, which is really, really cool. I gained like 130 subscribers that day. That's the most I've ever gained. And surprisingly, that was all the subscribers I gained in 2018. All the subscribers I gained in 2018 was from that collaboration. And that sucked. But when the adpocalypse began, my growth started going down. I wasn't getting 10,000 plus views a video anymore. I wasn't getting lots and lots of subscribers a day. And I wasn't getting as many comments or anything. And I knew they started blocking out words and everything, but it never really clicked that maybe my name is something that I don't know about. Somebody commented that, hey, Cruzando means have sex with, animals. And I was like, what? No way, you're just saying that, you're trolling. So I blew it off. But now that TikTok said that, I'm like, okay, I should have listened to him, because that was before he claimed a URL and everything. And then when I came back and got this channel back after the adpocalypse, because I got suspended during that time frame. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's why I got suspended. It's because of the name. They thought this channel was something that it wasn't, because they use the algorithm, bots, you could say, if you don't want to understand the technical term. They use bots to detect channels that are breaking the rules. So maybe that's why this channel got taken down for so long. And then when it came back, I took off the Cruzando. I just put the Cruz, mostly because I didn't want the Cruzando name anymore, because whatever reason, I don't really remember. And I grew again with Resident Evil, back to getting 10,000 plus views a video. We were growing, 20 to 100 subscribers a day again. And then, bam, that was it. The Adpocalypse Part 2 started back up, and I gained nothing again after that. I didn't gain real subscribers again, like a big number in 1 month. The most I was gaining was like 10 to 15 a month at this point, until that video with Jordan Fringe. And then, just ever since then, it was like about July of 2018, this channel hasn't really grown. It still makes money. It still gets, decent enough views to still be making hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but it's not what it used to be. All the dinero and whatnot is coming from other sources, sponsors, affiliates, etc., etc. So I think the first of the year, we're going to start over with Alajuego. And there's some things I want to do differently. If you want to see any specific content I've made in the past on there, make a comeback, let me know in the comments down below. As of right now, my iPad's dead, so I can't really read like the type of videos I'll be making, like word for word. But basically I'm bringing back the Legends of Cancellation on there. I'm bringing back history of like gaming events and things that happen in gaming that you may not remember, you may not know, and like actual like political gaming history, because there's been a lot of lawsuits in games that are quite interesting, and there's been a lot of like politicians fight against games that their case was really interesting for. So that'd be something cool to talk about. Talking about what ifs again, we're talking about theories again, we're talking about all this random stuff that I used to do that once, you know, the adpocalypse started and destroyed the channel pretty much. We're just going to be going back to those things, and that'll hopefully make it grow, because that's what's making the TikTok grow, and lots of gaming news if everything goes as planned. I don't think I'm going to commit to daily videos on there, but right now I am making videos and they're all scheduled for next year. So video wise, that channel is going to be pretty jam-packed, at least for the first 6 months. But after that, we'll have to see how it goes. I have no doubt with that channel that I will be able to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the first year. So that's cool. But I also don't know what I'm going to do with this channel. This channel, I'll probably still keep. I'll probably use it for random talks and complaining, because the only people that see these videos are my subscribers anyways. So I probably will just push like little updates here and there, like little opinionated things, like if Resident Evil 8 comes out and it sucks, that video will be on here, not Alawego. I kind of want Alawego to be more in line with kind of like what Spawnwave does, but with a mixture of the gaming historian, just so the videos are nice, they're fun, they're enjoyable, and it's not really my opinion, it's just a discussion of what's going on and what it could mean for gaming or whatever the topic may be. That's pretty much, I think, the direction we'll be moving in next year, especially after finding out, you know, that all my problems on this channel is because of the name and the URL, things I didn't know about back then that I wish I had. But I mean, what can I do about it? I chose this name. I should have looked into it. Luckily, there's nothing wrong with Alawego, so that name will be good to go. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to that channel and keep up to date when the first videos come out next year for it, go ahead, subscribe right there to Alawego, turn on notifications. I actually don't even know if you can do that until there's a video, but I know you can subscribe, so go make sure you subscribe to that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this video. This might be the last Cruzando video for a very long time that is actually talking about real stuff and not what if. We still have one, at the bare minimum, what if in 2021 video coming. So with that being said, I will see you the next time. We gotta think of something new to say for Alawego. We can't say try not to die anymore, because I'm gonna do everything in my power to avoid cancellation this time. So with that being said, I'll see you later.